Hey everyone, it's KP here from the No Justice, No Peace report. I'm commenting on the killing and death of Mr. Ijaz Chowdhury, 62-year-old. He suffers from mental issues, and he was shot in his own apartment by the police officers. They were called in order to deal with the situation. The way that the news article is written is that they say that he barricaded himself. Well, I guess the police are saying he barricaded himself inside his apartment. Families saying the man was scared of police officers, and he doesn't like interaction with them, and he doesn't speak English. He does not speak English. They were climbing over his balcony, trying to come through the front door. They shot him with a energy weapon, which is a taser, and plastic projectile, maybe plastic bullets. I don't know. When that didn't work, they took out the gun and they shot him. Just that simple. They took the gun out and shot him because they didn't think that they can manage him. I don't know what kind of weapons they thought that this 62-year-old frail man, right, this frail man had. But, they went in and ended up shooting a 62-year-old man. The gun is not the solution to everything. It is not the solution to everything. When you keep sending police officers into these situations, it's just common sense. They're not equipped to deal with it. They can't read the situation properly. They wouldn't even allow the family to get involved in order to de-escalate the situation, right? Just common sense approach in terms of dealing with this particular situation. The police officer is just going to go on about his merry business. He's going to continue policing the community. And I don't know what kind of training is going to take place, but a lot of individuals like to talk about the police is always right. Thank God for the camera. Thank God for honest reporting so that we get the full picture. And time again, police officers are always in these situations where they're coming they're using excessive force. They're mishandling, they're misreading, they're misunderstanding these situations. Sometimes they don't even care because they got that gun. Once they have that gun, they feel empowered to use it. They have a license to kill. You can't have this situation. So when black people are chanting Black Lives Matter, and we're talking up against police brutality, what we're saying is that when they're finished with us, or when they are constantly oppressing the black community and treating us so terribly, they will find other groups to go and oppress as well. And in terms of the power dynamics of racism, they will look for the weakest link or the most vulnerable in our society. That's just human nature. The weaker you are, the more vulnerable you are. These are the individuals that will feel the wrath and feel the pressure from prejudice and from the power dynamics. Defunding is not a bad thing. It is not getting rid of police officers. It is putting resources in the proper place so that people will be able to get the kind of help that they need. If we keep putting these police officers out there on the streets to handle basic things like this, we're constantly going to get this over and over again. So we say Black Lives Matter. It also means a person who is not black, an Indian person, a Chinese person, Filipino person, someone who's suffering from mental illnesses, right? That's what we're saying. Just wanted to share this. You can read it for yourself, right? Remember, you must always stay woke and stay read. Read for yourself and understand what is happening. We will continue to march and we'll continue to resist. Take care of yourself.